Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Trundle with this easy cheesy build to get you some free wins, and that is with taking exhaust and approach velocity. Whenever you hit someone with a slow, whether it's your Q, E, or exhaust, you will be getting a massive 15% movement speed bonus towards them. This is gonna let us win scuttle fights, and it's also gonna make our ganks quite a bit better. For the rest of your runes, you're gonna want Press Attack, Triumph with Alacrity, 𝗕𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀, free boots, and then obviously the approach velocity. The main thing you need to know about Trundle in his initial clear is just don't take Raptors or Krugs until you have Tiamat. The only exception to that rule is if taking them will literally get you the perfect amount of gold to get the Tiamat. That is the only exception to the rule. Generally, you'll need a kill in the Scuttle Crab to be able to afford Tiamat. Tiamat is pivotal. Without it, you will not be able to take these two camps efficiently at all. Similar to Warwick. If you've ever played Warwick jungle before, Trundle has a lot of the same power spikes. Level 3 is really good for ganks. Warwick's level 3 is good for ganks. Trundle has good 1 versus 1s. Onesies level 2, level 3. I will say Trundle does fight tanks better than Warwick does, but Warwick's 1 versus 1s are like slightly better. For sure. The main mechanic you're going to be using when you're farming is just fighting on top of your W for extra movement speed and attack speed. And then the other mechanic you're going to be doing is using your Q as an auto attack resetter. So you can auto attack and then immediately Q. We're getting red buff autos on both of these guys. That way they're both taking the burn damage from our red buff and jungle item. You should be finishing your 4 camp clear around 340. And you should be close to full health. I'd go ahead and pop a potion, just because. We're gonna walk over and fight the enemy jungler on their 5th or 6th camp, depending on how fast they can clear. Actually, this is looking juicier. I'm gonna W in, I'm gonna pillar her, I'm gonna auto attack Q, auto attack Q, and she's gone. I could have exhausted her sooner to try to save the Vladimir. Full disclosure, I didn't think I needed to. Thought Vlad was going to be able to get away, but that's alright. We still picked up the kill. Generally, oh, hey bud. Auto attack Q. I'm going to pillar him to get him off of me. I broke vision, and I didn't even have to smite the scuttle, and we still won that because we had a slight HP advantage. Plus, by getting down our pillar right when his spear was about to go off, he couldn't do his huge damage. So basically when I was feared, he wasn't able to take advantage of that and really hit me. I'm just crossing through. Use smite or your E to take off the scuttle shield. Just make sure you place it underneath. You need to get comfortable hovering your E. You're going to hover your cursor whenever you plan on using your E. You can knock things out of the air like a Zac jump or a Kha'Zix jump or Trish jump. Your E is great for that. You can Alistar knock up. And it's a nice slow as well. We have enough gold for our Tiamat, so we're going to go ahead and back. Bot lane isn't gankable, mid lane isn't gankable, and top lane is too gosh darn far away. So since we have enough gold for Tiamat, this is the obvious time to do it. We're going to go ahead, buy control word, W from base for the movement speed, and plow on forward. Our wolves just spawned in, so our Gromp should be up shortly. Should be up by the time we get there. I've been seeing a lot more Lux mid lately. I don't know why that is. I personally don't think it's that good. Like, it's okay versus our team just because we're short range, but against their team I could probably just split push, go like a hole breaker build. Trundle has a lot of item options. He's generally a really good split pusher. He's pretty decent at it. Dragon spawning in 5-minute mark. We can solo that. Once you're level 4 and up, or you've backed at least once, you can solo dragons generally pretty comfortably. Not quite as comfortable as a Warwick or a Xin Zhao, but you can get it done. Your Q gives you extra AD for a couple of seconds after you use it, and it also sucks AD away from your opponent, which makes Trundle good in 1 versus 1s. When I was fighting Nocturne, he had a lot less damage than he was anticipating. Even though he had Ignite, he still lost the fight. I'm going to go ahead and use my sweeper. A lot of times mid laners will ward the Raptor area when they're shoving their wave up like she's doing. That's kind of the new standard meta. We'll leave a control word here and look for the gank. She doesn't have flash, so all we need to do is once she sees us, we W speed up, And she does have boots though. That's why I couldn't quite catch her. We're not actually trying to steal this guy's minions. It's not the goal there. I was hoping her snare was on a cooldown. Also, if I had boots, I would have been able to catch up. You want to shoot your pillar to where it knocks them towards you. And it's also kind of behind them. So right here, once again, we W. We're going to E her towards us. Auto attack Q. Her jungler's here though, so we can't really do anything else off of this. I'm actually in a really bad situation here. And we're gone. Yep. Massive Nocturne outplay. It looks like his ignite was up again. He's going to end up getting a double there. Not the end of the world. We'll get our Sheen on our second back. It's going to make our fights incredibly strong. It's probably not the best idea to be ganking around such a weak laner like Vladimir too much early. It looks like Nocturne's going for an invade. He's feeling strong since he just soloed me. He's not though. He didn't even solo me. Lux was there. It was a 2 versus 1. He didn't even notice my control word. He must have been looking bot. He's literally dead. Oh wow. He backed off immediately. I thought I already got my pillar in behind him. He really backed off of that one. I'm gonna go fight him in his jungle. I have item advantage and I can solo him anyways like we've done before. Actually, his bot lane's missing. It's making me nervous. I'm gonna W in when she goes to Q. I'm gonna exhaust her. She's dead. We're gonna Arshen to do damage to him, also to steal his stats. Ooh, I just missed my Q. I'm very low on health, and he has full Conquer stacks to where I don't know if we could actually finish him there. If we had Conquer, we definitely could have. I was trying to kill the minions. I smited a minion. Whenever you kill things near you, or whenever things die near you, you get health back. It's like the bigger the thing dies that's within this circle, you get even more health back. That's why I smited the cannon minion. But like I said, Nocturne having full conk stacks up during that prolonged fight was just really scary. We're gonna use our W. Yeah, we're fine. We'll just walk out. I know Lux is in the area. This is kind of annoying. I'll just leave. I can't really stay either because Shen has a lot of prior right now. They might expect me to cheese that since I just knocked over. I think Lux went over there to reward it right now. We should be able to take Blue and Gromp at the same time. Realistically, our easiest gank should... I mean, Shaco's hard to gank. I guess our easiest gank is probably top lane. Because early game ganking for Vlad's hard. But at the same time, none of my laners really have CC. Where our most consistent play is going to be soloing the enemy jungler. We're going to clear into Dragon. W for the speed up. Max W second. Hopefully 𝗂𝐈 doesn't die there. High chance she will. I like to check this area. I should use my sweeper a little bit later so I could continue the vision off to the side here. That way I could check the bush as well. I could look bot lane. She's pretty low. Did I just run into Lux? Okay, no, she's mid. Okay, MF's backing off. We'll just take Dragon then. Auto attack Q. With this Sheen, you'll have a lot of extra burst. Your Q even applies it, which is really nice in the same way a Warwick Q does. You can surprise people with the amount of burst you get off that. I'd rather not die for this. We might actually though if I can't. Okay, no, we're fine. That was really, really close. Taking Lux damage, Shaco ignite, Shaco dark harvest, just a lot of burst coming in at once. We R'd him to get some health back. Your R does 20% of their max health. And gives it to you. You also get to steal some of their armor and magic resist. Pretty good ultimate for soloing people, since you're stealing stats and getting it. Don't know if there's much I can do over here. I might be able to kill Nocturne on his red buff though. Lux is kind of unless she ate a bunch of plants. Yeah, she ate plants for sure. I gotta back off. I have suspicion this area is warded. Let's find out. I want the red buff to come to me. Ooh, it's already gone. It's unfortunate. Looks like she's just gonna back. She's not gonna follow that in. We might actually be able to go top here. This wouldn't be that bad. We see 𝗕𝗂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒's bot side. At most, it's gonna be Nocturne up here. Shen's really, really low. Make me a little nervous that Nocturne's still missing. Alright, 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 just admit I don't know what she's doing. She just goofed. I got her back. I can't stay. My bot lane's going all in. They don't quite get the kill. Oh, 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒. He almost got his clone in the way of his R. That would have been so unlucky. Now that we have Divine Sunder, we're one of the strongest champs in the game. Super, super powerful. With getting bonus AD whenever you hit someone with a Q and stealing their AD, it's going to make it really hard for anyone on their team to solo me. They would need a Jax to block my autos. This Shen circle is not very dynamic. I can just run away from it when he pops his circle. If you're blinded, obviously you can't Q. Or if they have a auto attack negator like the Shen circle or Jax E. I know. Nocturne's gonna come for that. He has Stride Breaker as well. He's not that far behind. He's not really even behind. I think he might have gotten a shutdown on me. We don't really have any easy ganks. We should probably just keep playing for Dragon. Might be able to find something bot here. I doubt this is worded. The fact that there's a control word up still there. Got his ward. I don't think I can get this. Ooh. Got him. Just auto attack Q reset. That's what I'm saying. People are really greedy. You can surprise them. He was just holding on to his Q. I think he's going to try to bait us under a turret. He wasn't expecting the Divine Sunder auto attack Q reset. Got chunked. I had way more damage than I even needed to kill him too. Nocturne's top side. Got Herald. I think I can kill MF. I have exhaust. As long as I pillar her properly where it's a little bit behind her like that. Yeah, not even close. My pillar wasn't even good. It was like barely even slowed her. I should have faced it more to where it blocked off her turret escape route. That would have been a lot better. Ooh, there's 𝗕𝗂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒's back. Nocturne's dead. I might as well take his camp so I'm here. Ooh. Sorry, 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒. You are out of position. Yep, he's a goner. Got a little assist off that too. Nocturne could be in the area. He's been spawned in for like 15 seconds-ish. He could be really close by if he's coming bot side. I'll make quick work of these. Our W's giving us 70% attack speed. Kind of nuts. And it's such a big movement speed bonus. When we're running on it, we're moving at almost over 500 movement speed. It will be over 500 movement speed once this is maxed. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. This is not good. Holy crap. We just couldn't get away. Too much CC. We got CC for 4 seconds. That's a lot of fun. We don't have any tenacity in our runes. We went for the alacrity for the better clears and better 1 versus 1. Since their team does have so much CC, I think the Merc Treads are an obvious choice for any CC for 4 seconds off of taunts, fears, and snares. Tenacity interacts with all of those. Tenacity just doesn't interact with displacements and suppressions. And they don't have any displacements or suppressions, so don't need to worry about that. We'll go for Titanic next. Very similar Warwick build. Warwick build's pretty much the same items. I think Wit's End works a lot better on Trundle though, since he has so much attack speed. Wit's End's really, really good on him. And he's artificially tanky because of his R in a way that Warwick can't really get. I can't believe she just did that. I couldn't get to Nocturne in there in time. She actually just stole that blue buff from me. Very cool. 60 CS 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 doing stuff. Not only did I not want to chase that, but I literally just needed to auto it one more time and then I would have gone on him. Yeah, we might have to split push this game. We'll see. See how the bot lanes match up. I know Sona's going to be more useful in a 5 versus 5, but we're not getting much value out of our mid or top at the moment. 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 can't match the Shen in the split push, and Shen keeps R'ing into fights. They just got even more kills there. I'll go for the MF. I have a feeling she's going to greed and stay. She's looking greedy. She can't really get away from me either. The RW movement speed bonus is too extreme at this point. Oh, wow. 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀 got shut down. Cool. It is your time, MF. If she keeps pushing, I'll cut her off. Otherwise, I'm going to come here. She might go for Gromp or just wait in bush. Hey, buddy. Just going to walk up and Q her. Gotcha. Got a fat pillar on her. Got him. Very close 1 versus 1, and we have relatively equal items too, even though I have more kills, more CS. The item differential isn't that big. AD carries are going to struggle to solo anything with only 1 item. Gonna cross through, look for some camps. In team fights, we're gonna wanna R the tankiest person on their team and the person who has the most armor and magic resist, and that's obviously gonna be Shen. Oh, this guy's over here. Oh my god. Don't know if we can do anything to him. That's tough. Just with the way they're stacked up with the 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐻, we can't really go in on them. Yeah, that's unfortunate. At least we'll get Scuttle. Nice. They're doing a little bit of chasing. Maybe we'll run in Nocturne. Hey, buddy. Got him. Gotta love that exhaust slope. Ooh, we gotta speed up out of here. It's actually really hard to chase Trundle because of that, what you just saw there. We're moving at, I'll show you. So it says it right there. We're moving at 405. Now we're moving at 522. That's faster than Janna with Mobies. It's really, really quick. We could definitely split. Shen can't match us because if we do all in him, he has no way to fight us. Because if we pop R on him, losing over 20% of his max health and losing 40% of his armor and magic resist, there's just no way he'll do 0 damage to me. And I'll be so tanky that even the turret hitting me won't be very problematic. Not a huge fan of Vlad taking me since he started it. I'm not going to take it from him. When you're dealing with players who do this type of stuff, if they start, you take it from them. A lot of times they can react very negatively to that. Alright. Looks like Nocturne is mid. He sees a little cloud of garbage. I can't get there in time. It's going to take him like 12 seconds. If I would have reacted. Well, 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀's kind of forcing my hand. Ooh, we got him. Nice. We stayed alive with our R. And almost got the 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀 if it wasn't for freaking Lux Snare. Kind of need to heal off of something. I'm gonna ping it out. I just need to get a little bit closer. When Dragon dies near me, I'll get a bunch of health back because of my passive. So if I smite this, or I guess I don't even have to smite it, it just needs to die. Got 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀 flash. Got it. Got the pillar, but boy, I am getting wrecked. Good thing we're fast as crap, man. Trundle's very quick. Alright, we need to heal back up. I'd like to get that scuttle. I'm just too low. Nocturne could R me and press ignite for the big outplay. Yep, there he is. He's going for the scuttle. He went mid. You can see the animations in the darkness. I'm just gonna reset. Yeah, you need to take advantage of his passive when you're dealing with tanks. Like, even if you're low, if their tank's about to die, just stay in the fight. You'll get most of your health back. You get a big chunk back. Especially when you're dealing with like dragons and barons, heralds, things that have a lot more health than a champion. This percent based that you're getting back is a lot. Yeah, I've been half health before and herald dies and it's within my circle and I get all my health back. Makes a big difference. You can take Bloom Gromp at the same time once you have Tiamat, or if you have red buff, it's still worth doing it like I showed you, just because you can apply the red buff, burn and jungle item, burn to both. Yeah, we're moving at 600 movement speed on our W now. That's gross. I'm going to split push. I don't think 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 can split push and she's just about to die anyways. If she tries to match Shen, he should be able to solo her. Well, she does have Conquer, but still, Shen's pretty good in 1v1s. Team's going a little ham and cheese to get the Nocturne. Hopefully they can kite it back. If Nocturne's dead, they don't have much engage. Their whole engage is Nocturne R and then Shen R's the Nocturne. They just need to keep kiting back. I'm gonna break vision so they don't come for me here. And then I'm gonna pop out. I gotta leave. That sucks. Shen showed up. Oh well. Like I said, we can solo him, we just need to be mindful of where his teammates are. I'm a little bit nervous about where Nocturne is right now. I don't think I can 2v1 them very well. I gotta stay moving. I'll just group. The Nocturne's freaking me out. If I get my R off on the Shen, I might be able to fight both of them. But the Nocturne does also have Ignite, which is going to be a gnarly hill cut. I'll lay my W slightly behind me so I'll have somewhere to retreat to. Just like this. I don't even need to pillar. You can't really keep up with me. Got you, buddy. I need to get my R off on the Shen. Ooh, come on, come on. I just needed someone to get a kill and I would have lived. That was so close. I guess we just took a little bit too much damage. I also exhausted the wrong person. I accidentally exhausted the Shen and then I R'd him, which was kind of unfortunate. We'll go Sterix next to keep us alive, or we could go Wits End. Can't afford Wits, so we'll just go for Sterix. They don't have that much self-healing. The main issue is the MFR and Lux AoE. We didn't have Vlad in that fight, so we didn't really have anyone to match their AoE damage there. Nice. Very nice. Guess we're playing for Dragon Soul. This game's getting dragged out. You got a lot of struggling going on. Go for drag. Nocturne's going to split the bot side. He has 2 full items. I have 3 full items. Absolutely no way he can solo me. Even if he has Ignite and I don't right now. Why, Lux is dead for 20. Dragon's up in 27. There's no way they can fight us. She's one of the main things keeping me away from them. I wish they had a Silas or like a Rumble. Something doesn't have as much range as Lux. She's making it really hard to get in on them. Got my RF on the Shen. These guys are in trouble. Yeah, you guys are in trouble. There's Lux. We got a bunch of health back from them dying near us. Gotta love it. Lux doesn't have R. Should be able to get this drag. Something I didn't mention is if you're turret diving, your E does make the turret aggro you if you're in the turret range. So if you're under turret range and you hit him with an E, it'll start shooting you. They did that because Trundle's support was too good at one point. But generally, things that don't do damage aren't supposed to proc turret aggro. Like Nasus Wither, the turret won't aggro you, but Trundle Pillar it does. Trundle Pillar doesn't do damage. It's just this big slow. And a small displacement. Ooh, this Sona gotta chill, man. We're gonna run away with our W speed up, but holy crap, we're not moving. Shen got us with the taunt and we're dead. We got slowed down too much. I think one of the worst things that happened was as I was trying to speed up away, when I was standing here and getting slowed, they were still moving on the fast piece. So like as I was slowed on the slow piece, they were like speeding up into me. I feel like I needed to run left instead of up because of that. We'll go for Wit's End. Lux won't be able to do any damage to me then. It's crazy that they're still in this game, man. I think that's just the synergy of the Shen Nocturne. And then they completely outrange us. The only thing they don't have going for them is the fact that 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 support doesn't scale very well against enchanters. 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 support is usually pretty good against hook supports or tank supports. He throws his R in there and it causes havoc. But against Sona, she can just speed us up or shield everyone. I'm gonna go grab that top wave. I'm not that scared of them anymore. If my W's ready to use, even if Nocturne R's me, they can't really kill me. My W's a pretty short cooldown. Shen's running away. My W's gonna get even shorter the more ability haste we get. We don't have that much ability haste right now. I do want that wave. Alright, we gotta go. I feel like we kind of gotta go mid here. Yeah, we just gotta run. I'm taking way too much damage here. I slowed the Nocturne and ran away. I don't think I can save the Sona though. Looks like my team got a reverse pick. Yeah, that 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒, that's really unfortunate. At least Nocturne's gonna die for it most likely. Ooh, that Shen R, holy crap. MF just tore the team up so hard. Holy crap, man. Shen Nocturne causing some issues. Unfortunate. We just got a team fight. Normally split pushing is a really good option on Trundle if they don't have like a strong solo laner, but it's just not going to work with Nocturne. Because even if I turn to try to fight them after I R the Shen, I can't even hit them with my autos or Qs because of the Shen circle. Just got to force a team fight, try to find a pick. Play for Dragon solo. And eventually, I guess Caitlyn will scale. Caitlyn will scale a bit, Vlad will scale, Sona will scale. Nocturne falls off, and 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 falls off pretty hard. The only person on our team who falls off pretty hard is 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. Hey there, friend. Yeah, they're all gonna die for that one. Got my Q slow off on the Nocturne. Ooh, that is game, boys. We finally had a proper team fight. Let the lesson be learned from my mistake of trying to split push versus a Nocturne jungle. Bad idea. Absolutely does not work. That is Dragon Soul. I feel like we can get inhib and then take Dragon. Trundle's really fast at smashing turrets. And we're tanking aggro, it doesn't matter that much. And we'll still get this soul. As long as you get your pillar on their mobile targets, or if you can cancel MFR with it. I'm just focusing on trying to get the Lux when she's out of position. She's doing one of the highest damages on their team consistently. Plus her snares are wreaking havoc on our team. Alright, that is soul. It is only a cloud soul. It's not like it's a chem tank dragon soul or I don't even know what the other one's called. Yeah, I knew that was the real one. When it feels like it's taking too much damage, that's when you know it's the fake one. The fake one takes increased damage. Vladimir isn't here, so we kind of gotta move away, and I don't have my R. Shaco doesn't have his R though. Oh my god, that's not good. The Lux are shredded. We'll grab Wit's End and probably a Bramble. Bramble would be pretty dang good right about now. That way Nocturne doesn't heal off us. MF doesn't heal off us. The team is also AD heavy. If they force a fight really hard on us, I'll save my pillar to cancel MF. Cancel MFR. You can cancel any channel like Fiddle Drain, Fiddle R, MF R. Those are the main channels that come to mind. Like that. My canceling was a little on the late side, but still technically a cancel. Team should be able to kite back and get some kills here. Ooh, that Shen R. Holy crap. That Shen R shield is really way too big. There's no way to kill somebody if they have Shen R on it at this point in the game. So it looks like we got killed mostly by the Nocturne, a little bit by the MF. Game's still super winnable. Just need one proper team fight where Caitlyn kites. Or if I can get a pick, that works too. I need to hover my cursor where I think MF's gonna R from, because if she starts her R and then I have to drag my cursor over there, it's like a bunch of extra damage she's getting off. I basically need to input a command and then just hover cursor elsewhere immediately after that input to try to cancel her R. This point in the game, if you're struggling in team fights, you would want to just split push as long as none of them can solo you. But like I said, it's not viable since they have the Shen R, Nocturne R. It's too easy for them to collapse on me. Red smited the Nocturne. They're all gonna die now. That pillar is messing up his pathing. He doesn't have any energy to dash either. I can just force an end here. Yep, that's GG's. She is a goner. Goodbye, Lux. Well played. All we needed was one real team fight, and that is GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Trundle Jungle commentary guide on this Trundle cheese. If you enjoyed it, Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.